Okay, I've put this off long enough. Here are my bean plants. These were the Greek Gigantes. I got loads of beans from the plants. But as you can see, the plants are now all died back, and I really need to get them cut down, get the bamboo canes away and protected from the worst of the winter weather. So let's do that now. There's a bit of a mess around this part of the garden. The tarp there's covering some chopped wood from, I think, earlier on this year, so it isn't ready for burning yet. And then here we have the start of a big pile of bits of tree trunk from a tree that came down that was felled a couple of years ago, and I've got someone coming to help me chop that up. And other than that, it's just weeds, etc. So that's a project for the winter time, is to try and get some semblance of order here. But for now, yep, let's tackle the bean plants. Okie dokie, this may take some time. Don't you just love that sound of beans rattling in their pods? Right, so I've sort of got this sorted out, and there's a lot of, well, that was actually a bean. Unfortunately, there's quite a lot of nettles and stuff in here, nettles and ivy and whatever, but I'm just going to cover this with cardboard over the winter and into the spring, and we'll see what it looks like thereafter. I was thinking about making this a bed for sweet corn, maybe sweet corn and some beans or something next year, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm not going to put anything on the bed. I'm just, as in, by way of compost or anything like that, I am literally just going to cover it with cardboard, make sure the cardboard is secure, and leave it at that. Excellent. Right, well, tons of cardboard, and this will hopefully protect the bed as it is and deter any of the pesky weeds from coming out to play. I think that's going to do. I want to see if any of these parsnips are ready. We've certainly had, oh, there's a couple of little ones here. Here's a little one. Here's another one. Hopefully it's a bit bigger. That's better. Not huge, but quite a nice size. These are white gem. Right, let's try this one as well. Oh, I pulled off the top. That's never a good thing. It's going to come out. It's not huge, but I don't have anything to pull it with. That's annoying. I'll dig around it. There. Nice shape, just not very large. They've looked a bit sickly quite quickly, these ones. There's another little one. Yeah, I'm going to leave these. That's given me enough for my soup. Oops. Yeah, so not huge, but they look nice. And they will taste lovely and sweet because they've had some frost, which is great. And there's a compost bin just here. I'll leave these and I'll harvest them near Christmas, I think, for Christmas dinner. Here in this brassica cage, I'm going to harvest some of these Brussels sprouts. They're awful large at the bottom there, and probably could have done maybe and harvested a little bit earlier, but I'll get some of these harvested. I was trying to keep them so that I could harvest on Christmas morning, which is what I like to do with my Brussels sprouts and also my parsnips. Might be able to with the ones on the top, but I think I'll clear off the leaves off the plant anyway, and I'll take off the Brussels sprouts that need harvested right now. And I've got another plant in the other bed that I need to do the same with, so I better get them harvested. I don't want just to watch them explode on the plant. Unfortunately, these ones have gone over. I think that one's okay. Annoyed with myself at not getting them off the plant quicker. They seem to be very fast growing, these ones. Pooh, how annoying. That one's okay. These ones from here down are all soft, and I'll give them into the chickens, I think, although I don't think they're that enamoured with Brussels sprouts. These top ones I'll leave, and they hopefully will be nice for Christmas. It's only me that eats them, so I only need a little bundle. Right, let's look at this other plant. They're so close together in this plant, actually. I found it hard to harvest the first lot. It's a bit collapsed as well. Gee whiz. Looks like I'm going to be freezing some Brussels sprouts. Come on, sprouties. There's the odd wee slug in there, I can see. Whoops. Where did you go? There. Oh my goodness. Very tough. Right, I think I'll leave that. There we have it, a nice Brussels sprout harvest. And some parsnips to boot. Lovely. Whoops. I've got some kohlrabi in this bed, which is starting to form a little bit anyway. So we'll see how that goes. I've also got some more kohlrabi up in one of the beds at the top of the garden. I'll keep you posted. I just noticed these turnips down here. And that one actually is pretty unscathed, which is great. I think maybe the others are a bit scathed, yes. You can see here. Oh, that's eaten. That one's okay. Cool. Couple of little turnips. Oops. Look at the state of this bed. This is something I'll need to do. Just basically replace it. The wood is all rotten and I've just shoved some logs around it. Of course, that's great hiding places for slugs and snails. So yeah, I will be redoing this bed at some point, hopefully before spring. My little hellebor's about to start flowering. I love how hellebores flower through the winter, and the flowers just look like they shouldn't survive, but they do. I'll show you this in a week or so's time when the flowers are out. And here's the poor little geums that are hanging on in there just about after the frosty weather. And this is stilby. The leaves are pretty much gone now, or they're certainly bronzed, but look at the colour of the flower spikes now. Absolutely gorgeous. And over there you can see the skimmia. They're small plants at the moment because I got them this year, but they will grow year on year and give me some nice mature shrubs in this bed. And look at the stems on this blueberry. Striking, really, really striking.